What's up, everybody? This is Urziel99, and we're continuing with our story of the Sisters of Eve epic arc. We were given a mission by our friend in the Epithal, Jevastak, to return to the agent Sister Alitura. So we will talk to Sister Alitura. Our mission will automatically complete. Let's see, we have another crew member located. As you recall, we were looking for survivors of the destroyed vessel, the Damsel. The ship's janitor, Devin Centrian, is stationed at a small outpost. We hope he'll have a lead on where some of the other personnel are recuperating. In light of what happened to Red, I'd like you to bring him back here once you found him. For his own safety, you understand. Yeah. The last guy we were sent to rescue ended up with a bad case of the ship he was on ended up with a bad case of the deads, and him along with it. So we're going to
warp drive active.
Go get a hold of this guy. Make sure he doesn't also die under mysterious circumstances. Okay, looks like the outpost is there. And we've got Serpentis. Lots of Serpentis. Yeah, I know where Aubrey the ship's cook was headed, but I'll need a terminal to give you the coordinates. A terminal and a safe station. I'm not stupid. Fair enough. I'm going to go ahead and remove these large collidables from the overview because they're an eyesore. So we'll go snatch this fella out of his shuttle. Yep. Is in top physical condition with sharp eyes and a shrewd expression. Good for him. So we'll warp back to the Sisters Bureau.
Active.
Turn off music there. One of the videos I uploaded, they tried to come at me with a copyright complaint for in-game music, which
docking permission requested.
Should be fair use, but you know, YouTube's retarded.
Docking request accepted.
Okay. Here's your janitor. Money! Give me a minute to input Devin's data. He's already providing us with good information. Good. We got the information from Nevin, but there's a problem. It appears Aubrey Azil, the ship's cook, is shipped out as well. There's no way they would all get reassignments so soon after an incident like this. They're being shuffled through the system so we don't find them. And then there are the drones. You need to find Aubrey. If we follow this long enough, we might discover who doesn't want the truth uncovered. Okay. Then, of course, little bit here about the ship's cook. Of course, of course, that's true of any ship, especially like submarines. When you're underwater for weeks at a time, it helps to have some good chow to help with morale. So we'll warp to this location.
Active.
What the? Ship did a bit of a flip there, but okay. Hey, could you give me a hand? The damn things took out my propulsion. I'm dead in the water. What things? I'm assuming she got attacked by rogue drones. A lot of debris in the area. Scoot our way up to them. There we go. That would explain what came after her ship. Rogue drones. Of course. Now they are aware of my presence. One of them is locked onto me. Both of them are locked onto me. Rogue drones don't drop loot, but I'm just gonna kill them for the bounties. Oh boy, even more of them. Looks like we found the source of our rogue drone problem. We're gonna group. Rogue drones. Well, bring Ezzy back here. Let's see what we can do for him. Yeah, rogue drones, especially for shield tanking ships, are pretty dangerous because they do EM and thermal damage.
Active.
And shield ships don't have EM resistances. As you can see here, a whopping 8% EM resistance that I only have because of the damage control. So yeah, you want to take out rogue drones as quickly as possible. And you want to equip the best EM hardener you can get.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Here's your boy. The drone involvement is certainly worrying news. Let's see what leads I have for you. Located the doctor from the wrecked ship. Unfortunately, we've located her by way of ransom demand. We want this doctor alive, so we're going to pay it. Luckily, they just want planetary currency, so the realistic value is minimal. I'll put the money in your hangar when you accept the mission. I need you to take the ransom to the designated drop location. There to drop off the doctor as soon as you drop off the money. That's the plan anyway. I'll be prepared for a double cross, just in case. Granted items, 1, a lot of money. Following awards will be able to complete, and then we're going to get 200,000 credits for completing the mission. So let's load up. We'll offload our loot. And then we will take a lot of money. This is a lot of money. 3 cubic meters worth of money. However, as she said, planetary currency has comparatively little value to ISK, the interstellar credit. So we'll work to the location.
Warp drive active.
Now this would be too easy. We wouldn't kidnap a spacer for a handful of planetary currency when you could just as easily get ISK. Okay. I don't know what that was, but it was pretty imposing, whatever it was. Now we're supposed to deliver our bit of money, and they're supposed to hand us the doctor, but odds are they won't. I love how there's mysteriously sound in space, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Here's your money. That worked out well. I wonder how much cash we can get if we kill you and keep the doctor. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen, friend. Oh, he's Serpentis. That's why he's drugged up. That's why he's being so dumb. All too easy. Well, it looks like the doctor magically appeared in our cargo hold. Extremely competent ship's doctor who's recently been having a run of bad luck. Yeah, that's one way to put it. So, we got quite a ragtag little team here from the damsel. Let's see what this guy had. Metal scraps. We're back to the Sisters Bureau.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I found your doctor. Give me money. Handled yourself well out there. Dr. Elbon is cooperating with us. We've got a long way, but we found the key survivor. Her name is Takai Karin. She was the engineer on the main ship from the ruined fleet. She's assigned on the crew of the Heartbreak. She may be the only one who knows what really happened. You know the drill by now. Get out there and get her before someone else does. I'm fairly certain someone will be there to shoot at you. Okay. I gotta rescue the ship's engineer. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. So, you would expect after having a ship get blown out from underneath you, these people would be in, debriefing, things that people be wanting answers. But apparently these people are being shuffled around. Get me out of here. This thing might explode any second now. And it's more rogue drones. Interesting. Slow down here and even more. Looks like we got rid of the rogue drones. I'm gonna say, typically drones don't drop anything as far as loot. So there are special ones in certain sites that will drop parts that are used to make advanced mining drones. Those are fairly valuable. Hello, Miss Engineer. Let's get you someplace safer. And I don't know what that was, but it was definitely, looks like another victim of the rogue drones. Takai Karan is a youngish woman, middling height and build, dressed
Docking
practically in
permission
mechanics
requested.
overalls. Her hands are rough and heavily calloused. She carries some scars that look like they were caused by
Docking
shrapnel.
request accepted.
Her voice has a clear expectation that her orders will be followed. She looks like she's seen a lot recently, and none of it has been pleasant. Sounds about right. Well, got your engineer. Okay. Remember that strange data core you found? We determined that it must have been made by rogue drones of some kind. I'm sending you to Galente Space, where I've contacted someone who can help you continue this investigation. Her name is Delphine Zerasir, an agent for Creodron, and the daughter of their chief researcher. We've tapped out our other leads for now, which leaves us in need of more information on drones, and she can certainly give you that. Alright, so this is the end of this current chapter. We have successfully rescued the remaining crewmates that survived the explosion of the damsel, and now we will be heading out to Haragret in Galente Space, which is not too far away. And we're going to be consulting with some experts at Creodron, which is a Galente drone manufacturer. The Galente are big on drones,
Warp drive active.
as a rule. I'm going to go ahead and head out that way. Now, we're technically in Galente Space now, but we're kind of in the butt end of it. Oh boy. As you can see, we're going to head out to further out here into Every Shore, and we're going to do stuff there. Those red triangles you saw were stronger versions of the Circadian Seekers we fought against in the New Player Experience. And yeah, don't poke them. You will not like what happens. So once we get to Hargret, we can do the next section, which we'll do in another video. For this area, if you find yourself in need of any kind of material in Galente Space, the regional trade hub
Warp drive active.
is a system called Dodixie, and this trade station is the the Federation Navy Assembly Plant. So if you need more ammo, new ships, you can typically find what you need there. It's not as big as some of the other trade hubs, but it's still one of the 4 major ones.
Warp drive
Interbus.
active.
Let's see. Interbus is a neutral passenger company. Interbus actually deals in...
Warp drive active.
They actually deal in corporate secrets. As you can see, we're going to pass through the Dixie on our way to Hargaret, so... But they also deal with pirates. They're basically the NPC transit company, but their services are not accessible to players, unfortunately. I wish it was that easy, but it's not. There's a player economy for selling transport services.
Warp drive active.
So, why give your money to the nearest black hole when you could give it to an actual player? Now these different sections, you'll go out, and then from here on out, this person will send you to someone else, and he'll send you to someone else, and so on and so on. And occasionally you'll end up heading back to Arnon to consult with Sister Altura to continue the story. But taken in phases, this isn't really too bad. But so far on this arc, we've made, let's see, we were at 12.8 when we or 14.8 when we left. I went and sold those missiles
drive active.
that I made, those Scourge rockets. And then from there, we're now up to 16.8, so we've made the better part of 2 million ISK so far. Not too shabby. Plus we're getting in good rep with the sisters by doing this. And the sisters are the kind of people you want to have on your side.
Warp drive active.
See, Sisters of Eve. By completing missions for them, we'll move our standing up and we'll unlock more powerful agents so that we can go to Sisters stations and do missions.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Now, as an alpha character, you're not going to be able to do the super sexy missions. Level 4s, probably even most level 3s will be out of the reach, but still a way to get money and grind LP. So, here's our Epic Arc agent, and we'll let it go from here. I'm Urziel99, and I'll see you next time.